This happened just moments ago near the finish line of the Boston Marathon.
An unthinkable scene in Boston this afternoon. It is quickly becoming clear that we're in the middle of a disaster in that city.
Seeing the race with Nicole and Michael was so much fun. We spent a lot of the day going around and exploring the city and really making some great memories there, and honestly can say that it was probably my favorite day so far.
It was great because my mom and I are the kind of the big runners of the family, and we can get caught up in being in the racing energy, so it was really nice to have Michael and Erica there and really make it a family environment for my mom.
It was incredible to watch my mom run the race because she couldn't run it the 2 years before. And she had trained really hard to run it, so I knew that it was really important to her. So it was an honor for me to watch her run.
The atmosphere in Boston on race day is just like nothing else. I mean, it's really special. The whole city kind of shuts down. It's a big party. There's a lot of people out. There's a lot of positivity, and it's just neat to see so many people support, one race that has become such an impactful race among the marathon community. So it was really neat.
The first thing I remember is my mom's phone number and Michael's phone number just kept saying, call them, and all the cell phone lines were down, so there wasn't the ability to communicate with anyone. And I just had to focus on what the doctors were telling me to do, and it's hard to remember a lot of things because of the state of shock I was in and the drugs that they gave me right away to ease the pain. So I don't remember that much as far as the first moment being rolled in, but I do remember after the initial surgery just being in a room and just waiting for Michael or my mom to come find me.
When I first saw her, it was a good relief. She was there, she was alive. She was kind of, speaking and somewhat out of it with all the medication and the pain and whatnot. But I mean, what a relief, because at the bombing, wasn't able to find her when I was there, and so to kind of finally see her in one piece, and although she was definitely in a lot of pain and had a long road ahead of her, as we still do, but it was relieving. It was stressful because from a family perspective, kind of going between the two hospitals, and you're at one hospital and then you hear, oh well, Nicole's about to have something, so you kind of run back.
I mean, I think that was the hardest part of all of it, is that I couldn't connect with her in a way that I knew exactly what she went through and knew right away what her injuries were. So it was very tough to hear the news from someone traveling from across another hospital to come tell me what was going on.
Seeing Nicole for the first time was kind of like Christmas morning. We had been apart for 3 weeks, and when I went over to see her and surprise her, it was incredible, and I had nervous butterflies for some reason, but I was so excited to see her, and all I could do was hold her hand, but that was enough for me.
I hear the door open and start to see someone sitting, just being rolled in, and when I saw her, I just completely lost it. But it was in such a healing way because we were able to hold hands and just let each other know that we were alive and we were in a good place and we were going to get through this together.
The road to recovery is hard. You have your ups and downs, you have really good moments and you have really bad moments, but I've made the promise to myself to stay positive through all of it, and to keep a smile on my face so that I come out a stronger person.
The support that we have received as a family has been unbelievably overwhelming. From the doctors to the nurses to friends to family and people that we don't even know. It's what's really gotten us through this hard time.
It's just, words can't express the thank you that we want to say, because it's unbelievable. I mean, we're just two people, and to know that we've had an impact on our community in this way, that they want to help, it's just incredible. And we couldn't get through the dark times without support, and to have this level of support is just amazing. So we're so blessed and thankful.
Yeah, we had a lot of people kind of throughout this process, talk to our strength and how you guys are remaining so positive, and that's inspiring to us. And we look at each other and we say, well, I mean, the only way we're able to do that is because of who we have standing behind us, which is certainly the friends and family that we have, but also those people who just, they saw a picture, they heard about the event, and they felt some sort of connection to us. And when the times are dark and those happen, we draw on that strength, and it's been so impactful for us.
The support from everyone has been incredible. I have an amazing support system at home with my parents and my aunts and uncles and friends, but also people that I don't even know have reached out to me and just sent, cards of love and well wishes, and it's helped me stay positive throughout the whole experience.
I'm just so proud of them, the way they've handled the whole situation, how they've stayed positive through this whole ordeal. And I think we've become much closer to each other, more supportive, and we're just moving forward and looking for the good that's going to come out of this tragedy.
We've certainly been faced with something, that I don't think we would have ever thought of in our lives. And, with, again, the support that we've had, we've been able to remain strong, and strong because of, being surrounded in numbers as well.
To say the why me, it kind of attributes to negativity. We don't feel sorry for ourselves. We look at it as this happened for a reason, and whatever that reason is, we're going to figure it out. But I have this quote that kind of stays in my mind of, you were given this life because you're strong enough to live it. And I totally believe that. I totally believe that we're going to be okay from this, and will help to inspire other people to know that despite tragedy comes, positivity, and love, conquers hate. And we hope that we can be role models for that.
You belong with me, not swallowed in the sea. Yeah, you belong with me, not swallowed in the sea.